It's a 1974 Alfa Romeo 2000 GTV or GT Veloce. It's sat in a barn for like 16 years, and it's kind of started to rot away a bit more than it should have.
Does anybody think this thing's been painted? Look. Oh my god, yeah, look at all. Like, I'm sure that didn't come out red. Look, it's like black. There's like black paint on top.
It's all red.
It's so for us, we've never worked on anything like this before.
No. And someone who does it, more than once probably got the tools from the last job too. And this is the first go around for you guys for restoring the car. I've never taken the car from the beginning, from a barn find up to roadworthy. I've done the other way. I've taken cars to demolition derby.
I think like, so it's pretty overwhelming when you don't really know what you're doing.
How do you manage that? Like Liam, how do you manage that? Because I saw in your last video that you did, you guys were taking carpets in, right?
Yeah.
So are you researching that stuff online? Or just kind of diving in, figuring out like, oh crap, there's a pin there that needs to I don't ruin the car.
We kind of feel as we go. Like with the carpet, we were kind of like, when we go in there, like even with the dash, we would like look in with a flashlight and like see what needs to be done to take a certain part out. And there's some things online, but there's not much. Like there's stuff for like the floor pan, and there's like motor stuff, and
the little things are missing.
Yeah,
right?
the little things.
Unfortunately, we have nothing to mount those jack stands to other than suspension pieces because everything is just rusted out. So you can get a good look at the condition of the bumper under here, or the body. Like, see here. This might. Oh, you know what? I bet we have better access now to the bolts that hold the bumper in. This looks. You can see like paint over paint. Over maybe the yellow again. Oh, I haven't. Oh shit! Oh god! Oh shit! The bolt head just broke right off. Crap.
And so was there a drivetrain when you found it?
Yeah, everything was. It was pretty much just original. Like I guess you just rolled it in there and left it.
16 years later.
There was stuff in the car too, like I found like Alfa Romeo badges, there was like other window, like
extra parts and stuff,
Yeah, because someone drove and loved that car for probably 30 years, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
No, that fell out of the boat. Was that a rock?
I don't even know. So much random stuff's been falling on me. I need something to keep it from spinning. My finger was working for a minute there, but not now. Come on. Wait, oh yes. Ah.
Is it off?
Got it. Yeah, that's that side. Oh. Alright, we got it. Yeah, you can move the bucket.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Here, I'll take it.
Removing the sump. The light alloy sump is a two-part casting consisting of the main upper unit and a lower finned cover plate. So we saw that. Gaskets are fitted to the joint, blah blah blah. Drain and discard the sump oil. Loosen and remove the nuts securing the sump to the crankcase, and tilting it forward, remove it from the car as shown. Geez, look at this guy, can stand right under his car. Must be nice. It turned.
Your hand.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here we go. You ready to get your hand into there? Put pressure on it.
Yeah, I wanna. Oh yeah, good call. Smart.
Like right when you feel like you can just pull it off, hold like pressure.
Oh shit, they dropped the bolt.
There's a heartbreaking video where there's a guy
Oh, yeah.
racing one at Spa,
Yes, but yeah.
and at the top, after Eau Rouge, at the top of the hill, he caught one of the curbs.
Or like the apex.
Oh yeah, and went right into the wall.
And then it caught on fire.
So bad. It was just like, oh man, it was crushing.
Well, then you just see fire and there's.
So bad.
Dude.
I don't think we've actually shown this yet, but
The radiator.
oh look, it's winter in Canada. How's that? It might be a little bit bright. Let me just change this. That's right. Cold. So we got the alternator out. We got the radiator out. Oh. We removed the grate underneath the sump pan or whatever it's called. That's part of the fuel system, I guess, the Spica system, which was right in here. There's a big amount of space in the front. The fan shroud's gone. Got that out. Got a bunch of random crap out of there too. Whew. So what do we do? So next it's, I don't know, if somebody sees this and they tell us It's way easier to remove the motor once the sump pan is out. Then we will attempt to remove the sump pan. If it doesn't really matter, then maybe we don't care. So maybe somebody can tell us.
I think the main thing with this car, if nothing else, is the imagination. Like
Yes.
I can only guess how it's. I know what it's done for my imagination, and when I look at that car, like what something like that does for your brain, and so and then I put myself at 14 and think like I don't even know how every time you open the door your brain doesn't explode.
Oh, I know. Like when I come home and if my mom's not like home, I just have the garage door opener. So when I get off the bus, I can open it and I look at the car and I'm like, wow.
That's absolutely, such an epic experience, Liam. I'm so glad for you, and I'm so glad that you're excited about it. Man.
Oh yeah. Especially somebody
What
that
would you say,
appreciates.
would you have thought, so, I mean, you've always been car-ish, you know, just I remember when you guys were living down here, you had some stuff on your couch about cars and stuff. Would you ever have chosen an Alfa, or a lot of times the right car just finds us?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I always liked the 4C and the 8C. I like the 8C because I'm pretty sure it has like a V8 Ferrari motor that
Yes, sir.
has a lot of power. And I didn't know too much about Alfa Romeo. I knew that it was Italian, and that was kind of it. I didn't know that it originated from Ferrari.
Yeah.
Had a tie-in, yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And because it really expands what you're thinking about, because I fall into the same trap too. I'm thinking, you know, two-door V8 American Muscle, and then something else pops up. I'm like, oh my God, that's so cool.
That's the best part about them, right? And then you dig a little bit and you're like, oh, there's a whole world attached to this car.
Right?
Yeah. I thought I was going to find like nothing on YouTube. I remember I didn't even know the model when I saw the first picture of the car in the barn before we even had it. And I was looking up like 70s Alfa Romeo, and then I found one, and it was a restoration project. It had no motor in it, and that was it. Yeah.
I think you said it right though. I guess you know the car finds you, because that's kind of how it all